Peace and blessings to all my empresses and emperors. Thank you, Empress Ade, for being here early. I need your help. Is the light too bright? Should I move it around? And how is the sound? Because these are new lights that I'm using. I told you I was going to get new lights. So I got new lights. I can only use one because they're so bright. But let me know how it looks. It looks a little bright. I don't want to look washed out. And I can't see. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Let me move it around. It does seem a little bright. Okay. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. How's that? Is that better? Hey, main locks. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you for coming in. You are welcome to another Sunday live chat. I always look forward to these, especially when technical issues have been resolved with YouTube. Okay, that's good. It's good. The lighting is good. What do you say, main locks? 513. Is the lighting okay? And is the lighting much better than it was like previously, like last week? Because these are new lights, so I want to make sure that the money I spent on these were well worth it. I want to just make sure your viewing pleasures are wonderful. Welcome, Bonafide. 1970, the year I was born. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everyone. Everybody that's in here, give me a thumbs up. It's 5 people. I see 2 thumbs. I need to see more. Y'all thumbs up the video for the new lighting. If anybody saw my last video, that was the first time I used the new lighting. And when I got the lights, I was just like, okay, cool. This is gonna be straight, it's okay. And then when I turned it on, I was like, oh my God, I can only use one light at a time. One light, period, because it is super bright. Of course, my phone is gonna beep as soon as I get on. But I'm happy about being on here today. I mean, I'm always happy on Sundays. You all lift me up. Thank you. It's 6 people in the room and 6 thumbs up. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. 7 thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, I just did I'm trying to wait till some more people come in, so I won't have to repeat myself. But, well, to those that are already here, welcome. Thank you for coming, being on time, being punctual. That helps out a lot. That gets me started. That gets me in the mood. But I took some pictures today because I did an ACV rinse. My hair is not totally dry. Definitely not. I say I'm about a third way there, but it's nice and full and fluffy. And as you can see, if I move up a little closer, you can see how frizzy it is. A lot of people be freaking out about the frizz. I have no problems whatsoever about the frizz. But yeah, I took some pictures. I had some pictures taken, and if you all want, thank you. I love the frizz. I love it. It's just nothing like it. If you all would like to see pictures, full shots of me from head to toe, you can go over to, I just posted a picture. I just posted 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures together on Instagram. Now, my Instagram is in my description box. I'm not sure if it's on the description box here. I'm going to put it down. Welcome. Hey, you made it. Welcome, Bowery Dow. Welcome. Welcome so much. Thank you for coming. Okay, I'm going to put down my Instagram so you all can see the pictures, because I can't really give you the full effect. The pictures turned out really nice. So if you want to see them, you can go on over there. Okay, my IG is Angel Pit 357. Is it Angel Pit 35? Is Angel Pit 35 or 357? Huh. I'm just gonna say it's Angel Pit 35 to see. So if anybody's interested in seeing, you know, how my hair actually looks, who hasn't seen like pictures of how long it is now, or how it looks after it's been, after I've done an ACV rinse, or, you know, with the water rinse, you can go on over there and get much better views. Welcome, welcome, Empress Sahar. Welcome. Peace to you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. So I don't know. What are we gonna talk about today, you all? Does anybody have a burning desire, something that they really want to talk about? I'm open. I'm wide open. I'm just like, just happy that finally I have all the stuff that I really need, you know, for my YouTube channel. And it's all because of you all, because of these Sunday chats. It's because of the comments that are left on my videos. It's because of you all subscribing. I said when I got to 4K that I was going to go ahead and get a video camera and learn how to use it. I'm still learning. And editing, I think I need to take a class, but I'm still learning. And I have a desire to, you know, just make it a pleasant experience for everyone. I want you all to feel like when you see my videos or watch me on live that, you know, it's something you want to sit back to and, you know, grab a bowl of popcorn or something and sit back and chill and kick it and feel, you know, cool. And of course, it's a negative free zone. So everybody that has a wrench can, you know, knock out the trolls. And I appreciate you all helping me because I wear glasses. I can't wear contacts. A lot of stuff I can't see. And sometimes I like to you'll see, I take off my glasses from time to time. Just because I want y'all to see my look, you know, because I put a lot of energy into my beat as far as my face, because I don't go out. So this is my going out, you know. So I make sure I come in here fresh for y'all. Eyelashes, makeup, everything. Hey, Clean HD. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you so much. Clean HD said your channel is informative and entertaining. Great. That's what I want it to be. And more than entertaining, I want it to be peaceful and just something an enjoyable experience, you know. And I'm really, really getting into my channel, you guys, now. To the point where I am branding, working on my t-shirt line, and I have come up with something so fabulous, so great, that I can't wait to share it with you all. And I am going to be doing large, extra large, what is it, 1X, 2X, 3X. I'm going to start off like that and see how it is. Thank you. Thank you, Empress Sahar. Oh my God. You are so beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Ade said, Bonafide, keep being patient. My thicker locks are starting to take form. It's a process, but I'm glad to say that it's coming. That's positive. That's very, and stay on that page. Stay on that page. You know, as long as you're enjoying the process, before you know it, it'll be like, oh my God, I'm locked. And my hair is unique and beautiful, and I'm feeling myself, you know, and that's what it's about. Freedom. I mean, I don't just cater to, and I know I say it a lot, you know, because I am freeform dread. I don't just cater to freeform dreads. I cater to anybody that's natural or wanting to be natural and can't, you know, trying to find their way over to being natural and being comfortable with it. And you know, just people, just anybody that is in this realm. I mean, we're all in the same mind space pretty much. If you're here because you know you're feeling the same way. You want to either be a freeform dreads, you want to have locks, you have locks, you've had locks forever, you've had locks longer than me, whatever, you know. But oh, it was something I wanted to ask since we have a few people in the room and definitely some of my regulars. I was thinking about doing a Saturday late night chat, and it would be about pretty much like it is now, but it won't just be focused on Nazi dreadlocks. It would be let's see, whatever you choose to talk about. Like if you have children and you're like, you know, struggling with something, we could talk about your children or whatever. We could talk about this, or we could talk about makeup, or we could talk about, you know, a stressful day and how to relax and how to meditate and how to chill. We can talk about nutrition, which we still are going to talk about all that on here on Sundays. However, some people can't make it on Sundays, and Saturday nights might be a little better for them. And I was thinking about 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Savings Time, you know, and just trying to see how many people would be game for that. If you game for that, give me a thumbs up. Let me see. So I'll know, because I'm gonna go ahead and schedule one, and then whoever shows up, and then later on, if you can't make it, then you know you can see it in the replay. But I really want to, you know, continue to put out content. Thank you thank you so much. Thank you, Empress Sahara. Okay, Bonafide 1970 said, thank you. Patience is no longer. Oh, great, great, great. As long as as long as it's not an issue, as long as you can be patient, you on the right track. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, if anybody has like a certain time, because I know we're in different time zones, if anybody has like a time that they think that on Saturday, should I do a Friday night chat? Should I do a Saturday night chat? You know, what would be cool? I mean, because I'm trying to be able to, some of our people are not able to come in on Sundays because they're like, well, I do this, I do that, or whatever. I just want to find like another day that I could go live. I mean, sometimes I randomly go live, but I want to go live and actually have like conversations that Saturday night, okay. That, you know, we could sit back and unwind. We could talk about women things. We could talk about relationships. We could talk about, I mean, it's guys in here, so I mean, they could talk about whatever it is that's on their mind. Saturday night, we're gonna do Saturday night. I'm gonna set it up, you all. I'm looking at the chat, and it looks like Saturday night is cool. Is 8 o'clock too late? 8 o'clock Central Savings Time, is that too late? Because that's like West Coast is 6 p.m. Saturday night. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about 8. Is 8 too late though? See, you gonna have me get back into my writing. Matter of fact, somebody was telling me yesterday to get back into writing because I haven't been writing. When I started, when did I stop? When things started, when I started getting depressed, I'm gonna keep it real with you all. I stopped writing because I didn't want to write about the stuff that was bringing me down, that was really in my heart. So I mean, even though that's like the purest form of writing is being real with your feelings, it was just some of the stuff I just did not want to express on paper. So I chilled out on writing for a while, but I could still do physical, uh mental and spiritual writing for now. 6 o'clock. Okay. Clean HD, what time zone are you in? San Francisco. Okay, Bonafide. But I mean, Bowery Dow is in San Francisco. Yeah, the depression definitely causes writer's block, but it also it's just like it's certain things I don't like to see on paper. I self-published a book in 1995, and I had like 5 different chapters in it. It was poetry, but I looked at the chapter that was about me, and I still see me in that chapter, even though it's been years and years and years, and I still see that person who hasn't totally 100% evolved from, the depression. And, I was reading some of the stuff not too long ago in my book, and I was like, wow, I'm still there, in certain areas. And that's hard to digest. It's very hard to digest. And honestly, if it wasn't for this outlet, this YouTube thing, I wouldn't really talk to too many people about this. That's something I would probably keep to myself and just deal with it in silence. Oh, you're with me? Okay, okay, Clean HD. So what time did you say? 6 p.m.? 6 p.m.? You think? I was thinking that was dinner time, but and that's 4 p.m. for like California. Had it for 5 years last. Yeah. Wow. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that our other chat on Saturdays, we can actually sit back here, be free. Of course, I'm gonna have all you all moderators, so you can and Clean HD. I need to add you. Who else? Bonafide 1970. Everybody doesn't have to be a moderator, but as long as we have like 5 moderators in here. I miss Jesus. Jesus comes every now and then. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it really, really helps me. I'm gonna be honest. When I come to when I come to the table to just speak, I really do. I pray before I come. I make sure that I'm clean. I make sure that, I try to like act like I'm going on a date. I make up my face. I put on my perfume. I know you all can't smell it or whatever, but it's just something I do to make myself feel better so that I can, be in that realm, that energy realm where I could do this and come out on a positive tip. Because sometimes, y'all know we have trolls and stuff that come through here and be tripping, and sometimes that blow me big time. But I think about the reason why I'm here, and I can't allow that to set me back. But I would love to be able to, get together on Saturdays, talk about, because I have one child. She'll be 12 next month. That means she's a preteen. And sometimes I need a little help from like, my other sisters and brothers and, empresses and emperors on how to, deal with certain things or whatever. She's not a bad child. She's a great child. It's me, it's me and my worrying. Thank you, L. Williams. Thank you. Said I'm beautiful inside and out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's cool because I feel like I could be, what is it? It's transparent. I feel like I could be transparent here. And that was something that I wasn't doing early on in my channel. I was just like hardcore, just straight up Chicago, just bam, bam, bam. It's like this and da 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 da. And I'm so glad I'm not on that page anymore, because I looked at some of my videos, not all of them, just a few of them, where I was just like stressing a point, and I just had to. My actions just did not match up with who I am today. Welcome, wrestling superstar. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. The world is a mess. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, main locks. The world is a mess right now. Yes. I've always tried to be a positive person. Why I started having panic attacks and dealing with depression and all that type of stuff. The depression came a long time ago. That's something I've been dealing with for forever. And I come through sometimes. I come out of it real easily sometimes, but the anxiety and the panic attacks, that's the thing that keeps me stagnant and keeps me from moving on to the next level. But being here on YouTube actually pushes me to do better, much better. You all help me out so much. I hear people saying, "Oh, I did what you said to do, and this was the outcome, and it was good, and all that." And you're thinking that I'm really doing something for you, but actually, you all do so much. You all do so much for me, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, you give me purpose. I mean, of course, my daughter she's number one. Um, she's my reason. But sometimes you need to talk to adults and my social, how can I put it? Not my social skills. I don't even have a social life. I'm gonna keep it real. I really don't. I don't, because I have social anxiety as well. I don't like to be around um, other people. I would like to. I just can't. It's hard. It's a struggle. It's a fear. No, the preteens, yes. Preteens. My daughter is just like changing right before my eyes, and she is so much like me, but I don't want her to be like I was when I was her age. Yeah, I want her to be better. I wasn't bad. I mean, but I was doing things my way. Thank you, wrestling superstar. Thank you. We all need support, and I definitely, I feel free to be able to say I am definitely in need of support. You know. Okay, I want to say your name wrong, Jaleel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's something to do, and then especially when you sit back and you're like, me. How did I get like this? I was the one, and I talk about it all the time. I was the one traveling and being wild and at all the parties and being a social butterfly and everything. And then all of a sudden, you know, I get closed up in my room, and I find peace just being there. And, it's difficult. It's difficult. I have a child, and she doesn't really like need me, but I want us to do a lot more together, and it's hard because of the depression and the anxiety, more the anxiety than the depression. But I mean, I have great days. Today's a great day. I have bad days. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, you all. And I see, can't see you all that much. This light is bright. Uh, Nikisha, you don't need to take time to make yourself up. But thank you all. The same beautiful beauty shines from in regardless of makeup. I pray the Most High continues to help you, to help us as we help you. I mean, I mean, yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, L. Williams said, I really don't want a social life. People can sometimes put you in a bad place with all their, yeah, that's true. With all their drama, yes. And I am a person who cannot deal with any form of drama. I can't deal with too much excitement, too much drama, too much anger, too much whatever. I mean, it makes me have anxiety attacks. Welcome, Jaleel. Thank you. Hey, please, whenever you feel like joining in, chiming in, please do. This is a place, it's a negative free zone. We don't judge each other. On Sundays is really nice. We have our trolls that come through, but we got plenty of people here that would knock them out the box. So you don't have to worry about that. Yes, it's good to chill, but it's also good to be able to socialize like with other adults. So I can ask questions about, most of my friends are at least, at the very least, I'm the youngest out of most of my friends. Most of them are like 60 and up. I have a few that are in their 50s, but most of my friends are 60 and up. For me being in the hair game, a lot of people that I started with were way older than me. And so, I just always ran with an older crew. And, it's hard because I live right down the street from a salon that I used to work at. I worked there twice, actually. I left there, got my own salon, um, and things changed. And I went back to that salon. That was the last salon I worked at. And they're like my family. But, they wanted me to come back and do not hair, but I could have done hair, but they said come back and do nails. Since I do nails, if y'all can see in the background, I have a whole nail station, a whole little setup. I got everything, a real nail station. But my thing was, I didn't want people's energy in my house. I got to the point where I just didn't want to be around people. And, yeah, I know it's not necessary for me to get made up and all that type of stuff, but honestly, it just, I don't know. I just feel like this is my date. Y'all are my dates. This is my Sunday night date. We out and communicating and socializing. This is my social. I need to meditate more. Anybody that's new here, welcome. We appreciate you coming in. I just post again for those that are here that didn't hear the message. I did an ACV rinse today. My hair feels nice and light and fluffy. It's not completely dry yet. Does it feel heavy? No, it's good. Now that it's like partially dry. But if you want to see pictures, I do have pictures on my Instagram page. And I'm gonna do the Instagram page again. And also, if you watch my videos, all you have to do is go to the description box and you'll see, my Instagram page. Go ahead and just follow me on Instagram and then you can see these pictures. And I think they turned out beautiful. I was so happy that I had them done. Welcome, Empress Star. Who is that? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Clean HD. Yes, I'm always gonna. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat it. You know, I'm not by speaking it. I'm not giving it power. I'm just like, this is something that I go through, but it's not my entire life. It's just something I'm going through, or something I've been going through for a while, and the anxiety part, I have no idea where that came from. I have no idea. Um, Promise Locked said, "You got a man?" No. Mm-mm. Let's see. You got me under another name on Instagram, Empress Day. Yeah, it's Angel. It should be Angel Pit Nail Art. Yes, Angel Pit Nail Art. Angel Pit. Oh God, is it a 35? See, that's one thing that I could never do. Me and my daughter is a straight A student. She just got a progress report the other day. Straight A's. Her teachers know me. The principal know me. Everybody up at her school knows me because I'm so much indulged in her school curriculum. She's been a purple belt in karate. Anything that she's been a part of, I've been that supporter. I love my child more than anything. That's why I'm here. I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, that's why I exist, to take care of my child. I love her so much. Wish I could have had another one, but that didn't happen. 35. It doesn't have 35? Okay, so it's just Angel Pit nail art. Okay, thanks. No 35. Okay. Has anybody gone to it and seen it? Seen the pictures there? No numbers. Okay, thank you all. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Everybody who's already, that's the one I'm subscribed to. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't do Instagram that much, but when I do it, I try to hook it up. I have a lot of pictures on there though. I have a lot of pictures on Instagram. Thank you, Emperor Brandon. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, oh God. They know me by name. They know who I am. They know who my child is. I'm in contact. I have phone numbers of teachers, personal phone numbers of the teachers that she deal with. Honey, I'm the one that'd be at that office in a hot second if it's like, I remember they had said my child was late for school one time, tardy. And the teacher said, oh, I did that because the girls were at the lockers and they shouldn't have been at the lockers and blah, blah, blah. I said, but you know what? I dropped my child off 30 minutes ahead of time. You are not about to sit up here and put her in a box with all these other girls or whatever, because that's what you chose to do. I need you to write a note and let me have it so I can go down to the dean and get this resolved, because since my daughter was 3 years old, she has not missed one day of school and she has never been tardy. You are not about to put that on her record. So, yeah, I'm very, very in tune with her and her education, her school, her extracurricular activities. And she's about to start West African dancing. My baby girl. Instagram, they say it's Angel. Thank you. I did just gave it to you. Thank you so much, y'all. Cause y'all know I struggle with these eyes. And then I'll be like, let's take my glasses off so I can sit back and chill and can't see a thing. Okay, everybody, how's the sound? How's the lighting? To those that came in late, yes, I did go ahead and get the new lighting. I just want to make sure that it's on point. I'm not using both lights, and I'm basically just using half of one light because it's so bright. Should I move it around or is it cool? Can you see me good? It's good? Okay. Cool. I don't want it to be too bright to where I'm washed out. Okay, great. Thank you. Emperor Jaleel and Brandon. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, I have everything I need now. It's just I got to learn how to really use this camera and then also see what it is that you all would like to see. I mean, I did one video with the camera on me doing something with my NutriBullet, something dealing with nutrition, which I've learned a lot from a special person in this room. And I'm not going to say her name. If she wants to, talk about what she's talked to me about, that's fine. If she feels like saying anything, I don't like to just put anybody on the spot, but I have somebody that's really helped me out on a nutrition tip, and other things in here. Good. I'm glad you all can. I'm so happy I got these lights, and I don't know why it took me so long, but you know what? I really want to make sure that I was really going to be dedicated to this YouTube channel. I've had it for years. It started off as a beauty channel, which never manifested, and then somehow, some way, I got caught up in it and dealing with just like what I'm really about, and that's hair care. Dealing with Nazi dreadlocks, dealing with you know, the mindset of having these and, you know, wanting to help other people to grow their hair, because so many people are going to locticians and stuff and having all this stuff put in their hair, and then later on they're like, my hair is thinning and this and that. And I'm not knocking anybody that's a loctician, because I have friends that are, but I just wanted people to know that this is something you could do at home. And, you know, also people that want to transfer over from all the tight twisting and all that type of stuff to freeform, you know, I just want to be that person, you know, that helps them to get over that hump, you know, because it is a good experience. You're an emperor, you're a male, you're above a king. Jaleel, Emperor Jaleel. Empresses are over queens, they're over everybody. And emperors are over kings. First I used to say kings and queens. That's why the name of my channel is my name, Queen Abike Idowu. But I saw so many people using royalty and queens and kings, and I was looking at the content of their stuff. Just it hit me this year, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, we got to change. We're over that. We've evolved way further than that. So I don't want to use that anymore. You know, I want to just you know, level up. Level up. We're above that. Well, my daughter's a goddess Isis, and my dog is a god. That's Lucky Osiris. So if anybody knows about that, my daughter is definitely Isis. So you know I'm down on what that is and why I named her that. Oh, that's good. I love hearing that, wrestling superstar. He used to twist, and then now getting many compliments at work and home for being freeform. That's cool. Right. The Egyptian path. I did much studying and much. Took a long time before I came up with the name Isis. And because she's the mother, she's above all. I even have certain tattoos. I do a lot of West African and Dinkras. And then I have, of course, you know, I have, hold on, Nefertiti, endurance and strength. This is my Mother Earth, my Ankh with my daughter's name in it. Transformation. This is something I got to get covered up. But, you know, the Eye of Horus, protection. Cooperation. We're definitely all. I think that, you know, here it's like minds. The people that don't come to this chat or whatever is because we're not talking about anything like, oh, I mean, not that we won't talk about it. Let's talk about Jussie Smollett, or let's talk about R. Kelly, or let's talk about, and we can. I don't really have a problem with that, but you know, the energy is different in here. I find, you know, on my channel, and every week it's like somebody new coming in, and it's like the energy is just so cool and so mellow that some of that stuff, some of that drama stuff, we just don't even have the energy for or time for. Yeah, watching your hair change is always unique and fun. Seriously. I love it. Even just like doing my ACV runs today, I was just like, man, I'm gonna have to find another. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to the laundry room or something. Get a bigger, setup, as far as the sink for doing my ACV runs, because my bathroom sink cannot hold all my hair anymore. I'm gonna try the kitchen sink and see how that works out. But it's it has totally filled the sink, and I wasn't able to get certain parts of my crown. That's right. None of our locks look alike. That's right. I agree, Clean HD. The energy is coming from everyday people just being themselves and not being messy, not wanting to feed into all this negativity that's out here, because that's easy to do. That's real easy to do. And why? Let's have a peaceful Sunday and Saturday. Welcome, Chrissy. 5 years? Really? And this is your first time in the live chat, am I correct? Because I don't think I've seen you. A bit of damage from twisting. Okay. Tightly. Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad. That's why I'm here. When people say they fall in love with their hair again after they done did the twisting thing and everything, when I was a hairstylist, and to those that don't know, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. But when I was standing behind a chair, that was the thing I focused on, was healthy hair, keeping your hair on your head. Welcome to the live chat. Thank you so much for coming in on this Sunday, Empress Chrissy. Welcome. Hold on. Oh, welcome, Grace and Peace. got the wrench ready. Right. I was wondering. I've never seen you before on a comment or anything. Thank you so much for joining us today, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully you find peace here. We're talking about different things right now. I'm thinking about doing a Saturday, not thinking about, I am going to do a Saturday chat, trying to think about what time I'm going to do it, maybe 6 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. I got to see how my schedule is with my daughter, because I'm trying to get her in dance. But I do want to do, it looked like something's flying behind my head. I do want to do a Saturday chat where we just sit back and not even necessarily discuss hair, which sometimes we do here anyway. We talk about other things, but some place where we can sit back and be like, look, I'm going through this. And maybe somebody in the room might have the answer to help you pull through that, have a breakthrough. Just to be able to communicate and socialize, because I am not a social butterfly anymore. I am a homebody, and I enjoy, communicating this way because it's safe. It's safe for me. I don't worry about having anxiety attacks or anything while I'm sitting here in my house. I mean, not to say that it doesn't happen, but it doesn't happen while I'm having these live chats, and that's a positive thing for me. Yeah, my sink. I was doing my ACV rinse today, L. Williams, and I was like, okay. And I put it in. I was like, I think like up to here, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to force my whole head up underneath this. And honestly, I just wound up just like pressing the water up so to get to my scalp, and just massaging and manipulating my scalp, just like getting it all in. So I want to make sure that ACV runs, because it makes my hair feel real light and fluffy. And I just want to make sure that my whole head got what it needed. Let's see. Does anybody have like a burning desire, something that you truly, truly, I mean, it can be all topic. It doesn't have to be, about Nazi dreads or whatever. Does anybody have like a serious burning desire that they want to discuss. And I'll let you know if it's appropriate or not, because I really don't do politics, don't really do sex or drugs or whatever, for the most part, because it's too much controversy. That was something I was taught in beauty schools. Like, don't talk about with your clients about politics, sex, or drugs, because it causes too much issues. You can lose a client. So I stuck with that. Okay. And how many years do you have a day? Empress a day. And what is making you think about it? Because mine has been since 2003, February 8th, 2003. Oh, wow. 29 years. Okay, what is making you think about it? I mean, are you thinking about it in a positive way or in a negative way? April's my daughter's birthday too. Oh, it's 2 days after my daughter's birthday. Her birthday's 4/4. Where is she? I don't feel like screaming. I need to scream though so she can sit down for me for a second. Congratulations on that. Yeah, 29. You got me faded. Okay, wrestling superstar. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for always commenting. We're glad you were able to make it. I know you have clients and people to talk to and stuff. You told me that before. That's cool. I just appreciate you coming in and checking us out. Okay, 20. I was 33. I want to say 33. Hold on 1 second, you all. Just give me 1 second. Isis. Where's Isis? Oh gosh, she can't hear me. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Definitely, Empress Day, definitely. We're gonna celebrate April. We're gonna celebrate April for you. Huh. I didn't even think about it when February came. I did, but I didn't. Because I have a room where I go and sit back and chill and meditate. And I have a big long poster reminding me with the date and the different sayings and stuff that we use. Okay, Jaleel. Are you talking to Ade or who are you talking about? I'm not sure. Jaleel Velar said, oh, me. Okay. I am a spiritual being. I really am. I'm very spiritual. I'm not into religions and stuff like that, but I'm a very spiritual being. And it's not like something that's forced or whatever. It's just It's just something that I am, just something that I've been. And I thank God for my parents because they're the same way. Yours is February. Oh, 2018. Congratulations. Congratulations on your year and a month. You miss Chicago? Oh, yes. So many places in Chicago. I Empress Day, I go on 75th and the Evans Club. That's well, since I moved to the South Side, I go to the Evans Club. But when I was downtown, I went everywhere. So many places I could walk to go all the time. I used to go to a midnight meeting that was just like a candlelight meeting, and it was just like being out. It was like a safety net on a Saturday night where you could just go and chill and be around people like, like ourselves. Yes. Oh, that was Empress Sahar. I thought you were gone. Okay. Okay, hold on a day. I'm sorry. I need a stronger glass. Some stronger glasses. I helped set up a place called Newcomers near. I can't see that last part near the CBOT. Okay. Okay, sorry, you just being quiet, sitting back, chilling, listening. I just appreciate your presence. With all the knowledge that you have, people have no idea how much knowledge is in this room right now. Oh God, yes. Empress Day, it seemed like each year I started off just needing it for nighttime text messaging. I couldn't see, and I was um feeling like I didn't need glasses. I was like, it's just because I'm tired. My eyes are tired or weary or whatever. But I went from wearing like 1.75s to about 2.75. And it's hard. I mean, it's to the point I don't need glasses for driving, but reading, I need like, the little glass, magnifying glass a lot of times because sometimes these people put print on stuff and they need to make it so that everybody can see it, not just people with great vision. Right. But if you can write, I mean, there's other ways of doing it too. You can speak it. They have programs where you can speak it and it'll write for you. But I'm old school and I have like notebooks and stuff. And I was so sad. One of my cousins, he passed away a little while ago, but he had all his music and stuff, and everything, nothing was electronic, everything was written down. And he got robbed one day, and it took all his stuff, all his notebook. He didn't care about the stuff, the CDs and stuff that he was selling that they took. He didn't care about that. He was more upset about, the fact that everything that he had written, was stolen. God, I miss him so much. The print on everything is tiny. Now my daughter got her progress report. The progress report comes and it's large. I'm like, okay, I can see all A's. I can see what it's in. But then when the report card comes, which is going to be, I guess, in another 4 weeks, when a report card comes, they make it like a third of that size, literally a third of that size. They fold it, they trifold it. And I'm like, I can't see that. I mean, I know what she has because I go online and I can see what she has and I can make it as large as I want to. But just if she just brought me a report card home, it could be all F's and I wouldn't even know. I could barely see. I could barely see it. I'm laughing, but it's not funny because my father is blind in one eye and was actually blind in both eyes and had surgery. Um, and he can see now. I mean, in one eye. But it was the surgery that made him blind in the other eye or whatever. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I don't want to have surgery on my eyes. Yeah, there's programs where you can speak it. Cause see, I don't know how to type. I know how to do shorthand. I know how to do 10 key, but I don't know how to type. But I managed to do it well. I hate small print too, Empress Sahar. Peace and blessings. Welcome. You made it. Welcome, Empress Deanna. Thank you for coming in. Right. You know, and sometimes I think they not I think. They deliberately make a lot of stuff. This light look crazy. It look like it's two circles, one over here and one over here. Am I seeing things? Does anybody else see this? It looked like it's above my head. It looked like it's a circle right here. I'm going right around the circle right here. And then it looked like it's a circle right here. And I'm in the middle of it. Does anybody else see that? I'm freaking. Seriously. I don't know if it's the way the light is. Okay, you see it too. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Okay, where the heck is these circles coming from? No, it's no sunlight. There's no sun. It's cloudy outside. There's no sunlight. Absolutely none. If I cut this light out, y'all won't be able to see anything. Hey, Stone Cold Brick House. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, that just came. And it's this light. That's what it's the light. It was the light. Okay. See how I changed the light? It's the light. Okay. All right. I know I wasn't tripping like that. Okay. Y'all, let's talk about somebody bring up a subject. Because I feel like as far as the hair game goes and as far as dreadlocks and stuff, I have done over 125 videos. And I'm just like, okay, so what else do I talk about? You know, I mean, I'm sure I will find something else to bring up or whatever. But just right now at the moment, like Empress Ade say, you know, sometimes you go through writer's block or whatever. My mental is just like, what else can I say that I haven't already said that, you know, I don't know. What is the Kundalini? I've seen it. Okay, hold on. And let me get my good eye on this. Because someone told me during a meditation session that I have a good aura, and they said something about a Kundalini. Is that some kind of religion or what? I'll be honest. I can't answer that question. Does anybody know about Kundalini? A Kundalini. And I'm probably still saying it wrong. And it's like I've seen the name before, but I have no idea. I'm keeping it 100% real. Do I feel my channel is an art? I feel my channel is just a freedom of expression, you know, coming from me and everybody that's a part of it. And no, I'm just speaking truth about, you know, what I know about hair. So art, I mean, it's just something that I've done since 1988. I've educated people on hair. Now my art form is my 20 years of designing candles. That's the art. But as far as the channel, not really. Just something. You know, I'm Empress Sahar. I'm kind of into astrology. kind of, and I was into it big time for a minute. Um, but I've kind of chilled out. I was in the numerology, all that type of stuff, and not. I just took a step back, not for any reason or whatever, other than the fact that I really don't have anybody to discuss it with. Okay, Elwins is saying, it's a spirit, but I'll let Queen go into the more details. I can't. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I have. If L Williams, if you have any information about it, please, because I can't sit here and make up anything. I mean, we could all easily pick up our phones and Google whatever, but I mean, I've heard of it. That's just something I don't know. It's funny because me and all of my siblings are Geminis. All of us. So her, my sister, who I said reminds me, you remind me of my sister, my older sister. Uh, yeah, she's a Gemini too. She's a Gemini. She's the best big sister that anybody could ask for. I love her so much. But all of us, yeah, and most of us were born in June. Yeah, if anybody could answer that question, the lady scared you when she said, I don't think it's a bad thing. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to find it. If anybody else finds it before I do. Hey, well, Gemini, when's your birthday? Chrissy. Empress Chrissy, when's your birthday? Don't say June 20th. I'm trying to find something for. Okay, good. Thank you. I put my phone down. Thank you for Sahar. I knew she'd come through, Sahar. Come through. Oh, Lucky's here, you all. It deals with yoga and energy and chakras. Okay. The 6th of June, my baby Isis was supposed to be born on the 12th, and she decided to come early. Everybody say, hey, Lucky. Say, hey, Lucky Wucky. Say, hey. Say I'm being a good boy. This is my first time making myself present. Say, hey. Say, hey. Say, I got to get my hair cut. And for Sahar said, hey. So I got to get my hair cut. I got to get my nails cut. His name is Lucky Osiris Ido. Everybody's saying, hey, Lucky. Empress Ade knows you. She's saying, Cujo, because she know you bad. She say, I'm a bad boy, but I look after my mama. He makes sure I'm well protected. He don't let nobody come near me. All right. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Say see you later. Arrivederci. I still want to look that up, though, for you. Where is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Empress Sahara, she was right. Part of it is about yoga and chakra. She was absolutely right. I mean, not that I doubted her. Oh, you said by the dog, or are you leaving? Empress Deanna. Thank you so much, Bonafide 1970. Okay. I hate that I think I'm saying it wrong. Kundalini. Name phone. Kundalini. In Hinduism, it's Hindu, refers to a form of primal energy said to be located at the base of the spine in Hindu tradition. Uh, Somebody, I can't pronounce the name, is the goddess of Kundalini. Kundalini awakenings may happen through a variety of methods. If I were you, I would go to the library and pick up some books or something about it, or even just you could nowadays you could just find out all the information online. Not that everything online is correct, but you may feel physical symptoms such as waking up at random hours of the night, sweating, crying, or even literally feeling an intense rush of energy going up your spine. Is that something you feeling? I've only had bad things. I've only heard bad things about. Okay, hold on. Oh, you said about Lucky. Okay, thanks, Christiana. Okay, L. Williams, you said you've only heard bad things about that Kundalini. Am I saying the right Kundalini spirit? I've heard about it, but I just never knew exactly what it was. So, brother, just do some research on it before you partake. Okay, and Bonafide says she heard. I mean, that is extremely powerful. Mm. Can it be dangerous? Listen to this, y'all. And you are. Kundalini, Kundalini, however you pronounce it, awakening is not dangerous and does not harm you. To awaken Kundalini, meditating, concentrating on focusing on your third eye, the Ajna chakra, or any chakras, tip of your nose, spiritual, spinal column can be dangerous. When you're in your meditation and concentrate on focusing on your third eye. Okay. Yeah, Empress Sahara. Do you have any more information on it? Because you were right on point. Yeah. Yeah. Do I mean research it. Third eye, yes. That's what I just read. You're absolutely right. Hey, what don't you know? You are a little lifesaver. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's why I like I said, that's why I like Sundays. Because it's people in here that has information that I just can't give. Yeah, judging by what I just read, it's nothing negative and it does sound like it can be powerful, but I think that is just from what I read, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Okay, I have something I want to put out here, and it's something that I dealt with for a long time. Hold on. Welcome, Chris. Welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. When drying, never twist your locks like you're holding a rag to rinse it dry. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out. Does that have something to do with the last video? What was my last video about? When drying, never twist your locks like you're holding a rag. Okay, to rinse it dry. No, I would never do that. I go down the strand of my hair. Is somebody doing that? I mean, did somebody mention that, or is that something you just wanted to share? Okay, thanks, and for Sahar. As long as I know that you're still around, that's cool. No, you should never twist your hair. or wring it like a towel. You should never do that. You should just go down, start from the top and go down, and just gently squeeze. Yeah, I never. I don't twist nothing. Period. And I just did my like I said, I just did a ACV rinse today and a regular rinse. No, you never twist like a mop. Oh, you were just sharing. No, my last video, it was talking about my truth in being a freeform dreadlock. Yeah, that was the title. It was my truth in being or the truth in being a freeform Nazi dreadlock. That was the title of it. So it's just talking about a lot of different things, that we deal with and everything. But I appreciate you watching it. Thank you. And thank you for sharing. Okay, I want to put out just this one thing. Since we were talking about some spiritual stuff, and I'm just, we keep it real simple. Has anybody ever had a problem? I mean, because I used to write down my dreams. Okay. Yes, Emperor Jalil. Okay, cool. Has anybody ever experienced anything in their dreams that was just like in dealing with snakes? I know what it means. I've studied it a lot. But has anybody ever had problems like where they actually like saw or felt like snakes, or in the dream it was telling you get a snake tattooed on your body, or you've seen snakes in the pit of your stomach, or you've had experience where a snake tried to bite you or anything like that? Yeah, see, if I just, in the summertime I let my hair air dry, but as long as my hair is, I have to make sure I squeeze the water out of my hair. Otherwise, it's going to be heavy and it's going to be water all over the floor, and I have wood floors. So I have to squeeze going down. And that's all you do. You just go down, 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 down. Like my hair is still damp right now. I just basically did it. Okay. Okay, and Jalil, you said twice you've had the experience in dealing with the snakes or whatever. Snakes. Well, what I study as far as snakes in the dreams, it is always the opposition. It's always something, a force or energy that is going against you can create some type of scandal or somebody trying to bring you down. That's what it means. It doesn't mean death or anything like that. It just means watch your back. Somebody is trying to bring you down. I have a dream book. I have a couple dream books. And because of the snake situation, I've talked to a lot of people about it. I no longer have that issue. But for a minute, it was like all the time. And yes, I have been bitten by, well, nipped by the snake, not in my dream. But the scary part was when I saw them and they looked like they were like dead. They didn't have like color to them, looked like ashes almost in my stomach, and that is what freaked me out. Yeah, snake dreams are never positive. I had a situation occur where, as you can see, I'm tatted, but it was like in my dream, it was telling me to get a snake tattooed around my entire body, and basically, if a snake wraps around your entire body, it could suffocate you. But in my dream, it was telling me to do that, and if I would have been like off base or so, I probably would have, because I love tattoos. But that would have been something that could have just, I feel, could have destroyed me. You know, if I would have had a snake, just, it was like, had the snake wrapped around from like my neck on down to like, you know, past my belly button. And, you know, I told somebody about it and we talked about it, and you know, I didn't do it. Yeah, snakes are not good by any means. And I'm glad I brought it up, because I didn't think so many people would have something to say about it without, you know, being freaked out about it. Yes, definitely Stone Cold. Hey, hey, Casey Carruthers, welcome. Y'all sneaking in on me. Stone Cold Brick House. Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely a warning sign. Somebody's gonna either have some type of scandal or so against you, or you know, it's supposed to be an opposition, an adversary, somebody against you. It's weird because I used to have all time. I still have crazy dreams, but I used to have really, really crazy dreams. You know. Okay. Jalil says, in all my relationships, I was always the one going above and beyond, and I got cheated on, and that's why I don't really rush into relationships, because I don't think I'll ever be someone's one and only. How old are you? Can I ask? I mean, since, so I guess that could be the, no. Yes, everyone, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. How old are you, Emperor Jaleel? I don't. That doesn't necessarily mean it could be the. I mean, a snake that you see. 25. Oh God, I wish. I wish. I think that you will be okay. I mean, just stay on a positive realm. You know what I mean? Stay spiritual or whatever. Just whatever it is that you choose to believe in. You know, just stay on a spiritual level. You can find. I mean, it's people out here that's looking for the same thing that you are. Believe that. I've experienced that in a great way. Just now is my time to just sit back and chill, I guess. Just sit back and chill. Mm. I just took off my glasses like I could see. But as long as nobody's seeing anything in the chat, I'm good. Anything special? Getting married? Just got a new boyfriend, girlfriend, having a baby? No. No. Is it on Netflix? Bonafide 1970 Dreamscape? I never seen. I don't think I've ever seen Dreamscape. I agree. Clean HD. Enjoy your life no matter what. Bonafide 1970. Please. Oh, lucky over here, knocked out. Um. Let me know if it's something that I can look it up and see if it's on. Um. What is it? Dang, I just said it. Netflix. Mm. Okay. Are you asking me, Jaleel, or are you asking Ade about the horoscope? Anyone? Okay. Is anyone in here big on horoscopes? Anybody? I feel like, okay, these lights are just like blow on me. I want to make sure it's good. Okay, is this good? The lighting is good? Because I just moved it a little bit. But if anybody in here is big on horoscope, Emperor Jalil is looking for somebody to talk to about that. I agree. Partner, no partner, but I'm gonna be honest. Prefer a decent partnership or friend. Okay. What? I would love to see that. It's about certain psychics' ability to enter other people's dreams. The antagonist of the movie. I want to see that. I agree. That's good stuff right there. I wish I could pin that. Can I? What does it say? Oh no. Star just added you as a moderator for when you come in. I don't know why it hasn't shown. Let me sit up straight. Why am I leaning over all humped over? It's not healthy. Okay, made himself into a cobra-like creature in dreams and would use that against the other dreamer. Oh, wow. A cobra-like creature in dreams and would use that against the other dreamer. Not cool. I'm not feeling that at all. But it's something I'm interested in watching and learning about. I'm looking like I'm in California right now, sitting up here, tank top on, spaghetti straps. I'm in the heart of Chicago. Let me see. Let me make sure we have time, you all. It's 1:22. An hour. Oh, hour 22. It's saying we have I can't even see. 58 minutes, okay. Which means that we have less than that, but just want to make sure we don't get cut off. Oh, that's my guy. Okay. Dennis Quaid. Yeah, that's my guy. I want to see that. I need to write that down. The closest thing I have is a crayon. My baby's work. Sagittarius, I love Cancers. They always go missing. Then Gemini. So I'm a Gemini. I've dated, have cheated. Geminis I've dated have cheated. I just blame it on my lack of money, but they the guys they cheated on me with use them and you felt bad for them. Hey, what you put out here is what you surely will get back. If they was cheating on you and the guy sat back and cheated on them, I gotta find something to write this on. Let me just put it in my phone. It came out in 82. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my Google. Okay, it says 1984 film. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, there he is. Dennis Quaid. Yeah, it came out in 1984. Science fiction thriller. 1 hour, 30 minutes. 39 minutes. Christopher Plummer was in it. Wow. Oh, that's my guy. Christopher Plummer was my guy. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if I can get it on Netflix. Yeah, I love him. Hmm. Oh, I wasn't laughing at you. You can't laugh when I'm explaining heartache. Oh, no, I'm not laughing at you. Did I laugh? Mm. I'm sorry if you think I did. I don't think. No, no. It might have been an anxious laugh, or it might have been, because I would never laugh at anybody. I would never laugh at anybody and their issues because I have way too much stuff that I go through, and I don't want anybody laughing at me. So that's not this. It ain't that type of club here. It's not that type of space here. Again, this is a negative free zone for people to express themselves and how they choose to. And one thing that I don't do is, put anybody down or allow anybody else to do it. So, might have been a nervous laugh, or I have anxiety issues and stuff too. So, sometimes I just laugh like out of whatever, I don't mean any harm by it. Okay. Yeah, I want to check that out, Bonafide 1970. I want to check that out. I have it on my phone now. How do I feel about cancer and chemo? I hate it. I just lost my papa to cancer. He had blood cancer. I have a friend right now who's going through fourth stage, and a friend and a cousin. Both of them have fourth stage cancer. One is breast cancer, one I think is liver, and are going through chemo. And immediately, actually, it was a person that was on this channel big time with me, and lost all his dreadlocks and is going through chemo and staying positive. But I absolutely despise and hate cancer. I just lost my papa in September 1st. So that's how I feel about cancer and chemo. There's definitely no pleasant thoughts nowhere near saying either one of those words. How what? No, it's nothing for you to be sorry about. It's just it's just something I'm going through now with two people, and I went through in September with a friend. I mean, in September, I'm sorry, I lost a friend in August, but it wasn't through. It was through cardiac arrest, and then I lost my papa, which is actually my stepfather, but he's been in my life since I was 13, and I lost him after 35 years of being in my life. Mm. What made you bring up cancer and chemo? Okay. Well, does anybody else have a burning desire or anything to say or talk about? Oh, brainstorm. Brainstorm? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out too. I'm looking for new stuff to watch. I pay all this money for cable and Netflix and this and that, and wind up watching the same stuff over and over again. I pay way too much for all of that stuff. Okay, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna probably end the session. Maybe in about 10 more minutes just to make sure that we don't get cut off because I do not like to end on that note, without saying goodbye to everybody. So yeah, we're gonna give it another 10, 15 minutes. So if anybody has like a burning desire or something that they want to talk about, I brought up one thing about the snakes. So, that opened up the door, that cracked the door for us to talk about a few other little things. All in all, it's been a very great Sunday, a great day to chat. We've been blessed. No trolls. Thank you. They must know we come armed and ready, waiting. I hear you, Empress Ade. Get that writing on. You got that food in your system now. You good. That's great. hmm When you were gone, I'm trying to think, Ade, what did you miss? Oh, somebody, Emperor Jalil talked about cancer and chemo. We were talking about a movie, two movies, Brainstorm and Dream. What was it? Dreamscape, and yeah, Brainstorm's about scientists coming up with a way to record people's thoughts, emotions, sensations. Okay, could consider it as a prelude to virtual reality. Okay. Ooh, no, I wish I would have put a sweater on. Mm, my daughter's jacket is right here. Uh oh. Ooh. Thank you for coming, Clean HD. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. It seems like the chat is slowing down a little bit. I appreciate everybody for being here. I think, yeah, we're going to give it a few more minutes. See if anybody else has anything to say. Oh, speaking on something else to say, the t-shirts, I'm definitely working hard on them. It seems like it's probably like 90% women. That's really like, I'm not gonna say it's 90% women on my channel because it doesn't show that, but as far as participation, as far as watching the videos, as far as like saying that they want t-shirts and everything, it's more women than men. So I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and just put it out like the Empress's t-shirts first and then see if the men want to purchase like shirts. El Williams said good night. I'm with Lucky. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. It's been a great one. Okay, good night, Chrissy Mosley. Good night. Night night. Christopher Walk. Okay. Natalie Wood. Her last movie before she died. Yeah. She died on that boat thing. We don't know if she jumped over, fell over, or was pushed over. On movie credits except for Natalie. Cancer, I mean, you know what? It's been around forever and it's not going to go anywhere because as long as there's some cancer flying around, there's money. You know, the money is in the treatment, the money is in the drugs that they give you. There's a cure for everything out here, I believe. I'm sorry that you feel the way that you do, you know, as far as like having a family and kids and all that, you know. But if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And maybe that's best. I mean, if that's truly how you are feeling. I mean, if that's how you truly feeling. Okay, on a more positive no, this is gonna be a great week, everybody. We kicked it off right. We came in here, we was here at 4 o'clock doing our thing. We've been in here for over an hour and 37 minutes. The lighting is good. The sound is great. No bad what you call it trolls coming through. No, it's okay. I mean, it's nothing wrong with expressing yourself. If you're feeling down, you're feeling down. I have down days all the time. All the time. You know, but I try to pick myself back up because I can't stay down. It's not beneficial for me or my child or anybody I encounter. So I try not to stay down. I deal with my depression and everything else or whatever the best way I know how, which is I go and I sit on a couch and I talk to somebody and or I talk to you all or I talk to friends or what have you. You know, I just try not to stay in that space because it's a bad space to be in. And that's like in my own head is a real bad place to stay, you know, on the negative, not negative, but the fearful side of me, the stuff that I fear. Yeah, that's right, Empress Deanna. Sending love and light into Lil's way. I'm glad you came in the room tonight, you know. Hopefully somebody has said something to touch you to make you feel a little bit better. And if not, just keep coming back. Just keep coming. Okay, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Anybody else had anything? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come back. Please come back. Like I said, this is a negative free zone. We don't judge people about what they're going through. Matter of fact, I mean, all of us are going through something and we need somebody to talk to. Welcome, Natural Nirvana. Yes, we're saying goodbye now. We're sending a member, Jaleel Valor, just love and light. Yes, Empress Ade, it was another great chat. It was wonderful. Thank you for always being there in the beginning so you can help me to know whether the lighting is good, the sound is good, my mouth is going along with the picture. Yeah, we all are going through something. I mean, we might have a family member that's going through something. We might have health problems of our own. So never, never feel bad about, expressing yourself in here. And that's why I want to do like a Saturday chat too. So people can really just like, feel free or whatever. Yes. Thank you, Natural Nirvana. Girl, what's going on? How's the baby? How is the baby? How are your three babies? I think you have a 5, a 3, and a newborn. Am I right? I could be wrong, but I think I'm kind of close. Yeah, keep your head up, Jaleel. Please. Please. And come back. We would love to have you back in the room. You asked some good questions and you had some good things that you put out, you know. And I hope that when you leave this chat that you leave it feeling, a little bit better. I'm sitting up here with my daughter's small coat on. I appreciate everybody who comes through my chats, take time out on Sundays to spend time with us. Um, it's okay. Tears are healing. Tears are very healing. I watch movies and cry real fast, but they heal me. I listen to music sometimes and it makes me cry. But it's a cleansing. So it's all good. I was right. Okay. Okay. It was 5, 2, and 3 months. All right. Exhausted. Girl, I wish I had those three. And my one that I have here. I wanted a big family. Peace and blessings. Are you asking me how my daughter is? Natural Nevada? My Isis boo. She's fine. Straight A's, honey. Straight A's. She'll be 12 on the 4th of next month, April 4th. She's doing great. Thank you for asking. I was trying to call her so she could sit in because I hate to like go run and do something right quick and be away from the camera for a minute, but you know, she didn't answer. She in her room doing her thing. Thank you. I'm really working hard with her. I mean, she's a smart child, but I just stay on point with all the people that she has to deal with at her school. I let them know that look, I'm around. I'm a parent. I'm concerned. I'm on point. I'm always be around. So I want to end this and say I want to send much love and light out to anybody who's going through anything. Please know that you're not alone. Um, if it's hard to pick yourself up, just try to think of something real positive. Think of something good that's happened to you in your life. Be grateful for opening your eyes this morning. And I know sometimes it's hard because I deal with depression, I deal with anxiety, I deal with panic attacks, I deal with all that. So I know it's days when I'm just like scared to go to sleep and scared to wake up. You know what I mean? But I also have great days too, and the great days outweigh the bad days. So as long as I have another day to be better, I'm grateful. So, just start writing down 3 things, that you're grateful for, a day. And if you look at that, by the end of the week, you'll be like, wow, I didn't know that I had so much stuff to be grateful for. I have gratitude. Gratitude is like the answer for a lot of my struggles. Just being grateful and knocking fear out. Sometimes you just got to do a 1-2 punch with fear and keep it moving. Thank you so much, Empress Deanna. I appreciate you as well. Peace and love. Oh, somebody just jumped in at the last minute with a burning desire. Chemo kills, medical marijuana cures. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, it's been an hour and 45 minutes or 46 minutes, and it's time for me to go ahead and get ready to do this dinner thing and giving child together for school tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed week. Remember, any day that you open your eyes is a great day because some people were not able to. Some people will not. I mean, there's days when I could barely roll out of bed because of arthritis in my knees. You know what I'm saying? But on those good days, I just make sure that I stay grateful and I try to stay prayed up. You know, I pray over my child every day. I have to learn how to pray for myself too on those rough days, and it'll be all right, and make sure you talk to somebody. If you don't have anybody to talk to, there's hotlines and stuff that you can call, to help you. And I've called them. Trust me, I have called hotlines before in the wee hours of the night when I was having fear or anxiety or panic attacks or depression. So, I mean, there are definitely numbers to call if you don't have any friends or family to talk to about your situation. Blessings to you, Jaleel. It's going to be okay. You're 25. You are going to be all right. Just keep your head up. Sahar El, blessings to you, my sister, my fellow empress. Thank you for everything. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for sharing most of it with me. Be blessed. Yes, grace and peace. Be blessed, everybody. I'm out of here. My stomach is starting to growl. It's time to go. All right. Peace. Peace and love.